I think you'll agree. Social media has amplified our tendencies to compare ourselves to others and feel not as much as or not enough. So
Hmm.
I want you to tie in because you're smiling now. I want you to tie in a little of your advice for us, for that person who may have just finished scrolling through Instagram or TikTok,
Yeah.
starting to feel inadequate about their own lives, their
Hmm.
bodies, their successes. How do they remember their inherent worth in these moments?
Well, I think that most social media channels are the insecurity broadcasting network of the modern age, and we've got to get to a place where we recognize that people are only ever projecting the illusion that they want you to perceive on the other end of that social media feed. The live reality of it is totally different, and for me, I was blessed in the fact that a lot of my peers and colleagues were like 20 or 30 years older than me, and so I could see, very clearly from where I was, in my 30s, how it ended. And I had so many different examples of this, and I very quickly realized that that wasn't it for me. And so, again, just recognize that, people aren't posting their bad days. They're not posting, how they feel about themselves. And so, when you tune into those social media feeds, just recognize that that's somebody literally showing you what they want you to see, or an algorithm that's literally continually populating your feed with stuff that is aspirational, that they can get you to participate in. But after a while, again, it comes back to, we've got to realize that it's beyond all of that. We've got to realize that it's beyond the likes and the clicks and the views and all of these other things, and it's about, how do we sleep at night? Can we look at ourselves in the mirror? Do we have a relationship with people that we deeply care about? Have we prioritized value and success as something sustainable? Like, does success actually equal peace to you? Or does it equal the next thing? And how attached are you to your self-image? Because after a while, you have to realize that even that is fleeting. And so I just feel like in the modern world, the illusion is so loud and proud that it's so much easier for us to uncover the truth because it's right there front and center. And after a while, we can begin to recognize who we are from all of the noise. We can begin to discern the signal from the noise and get in touch with that clarity. And again, that's living from the inside out instead of the outside in.